This is Storm Chaser Aaron Jack, and I am here in southern Wisconsin on my way towards Chicago, Illinois, in the Midwest, the Great Lakes region. And we have the Interstate I-94 back here behind me, flowing pretty well right now, but things are going to change significantly over the next 12 to 24 hours. Starting tonight, winter storm warnings will go into effect for eastern Nebraska, the entire state of Iowa, southern Minnesota, northwestern Illinois, southwestern Wisconsin, where I'm at right here, where a big time winter storm is making its way into the Midwest, starting tonight through Friday, peaking Friday evening through the overnight hours into Saturday. This is Storm Chaser Aaron Jack, and I am here in Rockford, Illinois, just outside the Chicagoland area. And as you can see here, the winter storm is raging this morning. Started snowing early this morning. It's been snowing for a couple of hours now, and we are under a winter storm warning here. Further back to the west, winter storm warnings also in place, but blizzard warnings will go into effect a little bit later today, the midday here to the west in Iowa, as the backside of this monster low, this bomb cyclone, rips through the Midwest, bringing with it 50-mile-per-hour gusts, blowing all the snow you see falling right now. And it is going to continue to snow here through the day till tomorrow, Saturday, as the storm system deepens and intensifies here in the Midwest, lifting off to the northeast. And we will eventually get those 50-mile-per-hour gusts here as well in Rockford, Illinois, just outside Chicago. I say just outside, but we're about 2 hours from Navy Pier. But Chicagoland is a large area, so I'm calling all this area Chicagoland. But it is going to be nasty here in the Midwest, in the Chicagoland area. As I mentioned, winter storm warnings in effect right now, but likely we will get blizzard warnings here later as well. And those winter storm warnings stretch all the way to the north into Wisconsin, east into extreme northern Indiana, into Michigan. The whole entire state of Michigan will be under a winter storm warning, as well as the storm continues off to the northeast. Cars are traveling here still. Plows have been working the streets some, so when you've got snow rates like this, we're currently getting likely 1 inch per hour snowfall rates here. But earlier, I believe we were getting 2 inch per hour snowfall rates as a really intense band of snow moved through the area. And we are already getting some wind here. You can see I'm getting smacked with a little bit of wind already. So nasty conditions today in the Midwest. You're going to want to stay off those roads if possible. It's likely that the Interstate I-94, I-90, the other adjoining interstates in the area here in the Chicago area could get shut down later due to the wind. Now, they will be able to keep up with that snow, but when you get the 50-mile-per-hour winds, whiteout conditions, drifting snow, it is going to cause big problems here in the Midwest. Storm Chaser Aaron Jack here in the midst already of this raging winter storm in the Chicago area. I'm here in Rockford, Illinois, where round 2 of our winter storm has now arrived after a brief lull in the storm in the dry slot of the developing cyclone. We had a lot of snow early this morning, starting around 3-4 a.m. Heavy snow rates, 1-2 inch per hour snow rates, made nasty conditions for early rush hour traffic west of Chicago, where I'm at here in Rockford. That dry slot arrived, snow let up. That gave crews time to clear the roads, clear the interstate, I-90 back behind me. But now we are getting hammered again with another round of very wet, heavy snow and stronger winds than we had earlier. Earlier we had a few gusts here and there. Sustained winds weren't that heavy, but now sustained winds they feel around in that 15 mile per hour sustained wind range with gusts over 20 miles per hour now. So this does look like this second round of snow will last quite some time. This will be for the duration of the storm, the primary peak of the storm later today. Very wet snow hitting my face here, melting. Difficult driving situation here now. Sloppy roads, very slippery, sloppy roads here with this very wet snow, and temperatures are going to continue to drop. They were hovering right at freezing earlier this morning. Got a few degrees above 32 degrees freezing temperature, got up to about 34 degrees Fahrenheit, but now are dropping down. Very nasty conditions here in northern Illinois.